Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is Mythical Sausage. How is everybody doing? Oh man, we are back again doing another tutorial, and today we're going to be doing this awesome Minecraft 1.16 medieval house that you see right behind me. This was so much fun to make. We brought in a little bit of the blackstone and a little bit of the warp planks there, and it's looking really awesome. I love the texturing in this house. But you know what? Let's get this started. Let's build this thing block for block. Let's go. And here we go with the block palette. So we're going to be using some cobble stairs, some stone bricks, and some stone for the first level. Then we're going to be bringing in some stripped dark oak, some dark oak planks, the stairs, the slabs, trapdoors, fences, and the gates. Then we're also bringing in some stripped spruce wood, some spruce stairs, slabs, trapdoors, also the fences, some regular oak logs, and some oak trapdoor. The tower we're building is going to be primarily out of blackstone. So we're going to have polished blackstone, the stairs, the regular blackstones, the stairs, and the slabs. Bringing in a little bit of polished basalt, and then also for the top of the tower, bringing in some warp planks and mixing in some dark prismarine. And then for a chimney, we're bringing some bricks and some granite. And here we go with the dimensions. So find yourself a nice spot. Everything's all laid out in wool. Count out the blocks, and we're going to get this started right now. So right here, this is going to be the front of the house. We're going to have a door to get into this section here at the bottom and a stair to get up to the top. There's going to be a tower here and a little extension bit on this side. But we're going to start right here at the bottom, and we're going to start right on this corner. And let's start counting. So from here, we're going to do all of this out of cobble, and we're going to mix in stone and stone brick after. So let's start right here and go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Turning this corner, another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then just connect there to there. So this is a 9 by 9 box right here in the front. Then we're going to turn to the side here and go down another 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. From here, another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then just go straight back down 1, 2, 3, and 4, connected to that part. We're going to have a way in to get here on this corner right there. And again, this is the front. And then we're going to have a way in down here. We're going to knock down those two. Then we can replace these there at the bottom. Now let's start lifting all of this cobble up by 4 total. Now after all the cobble is up by 4, let's go ahead and cover this part up right here, 1 and 2. I'm going to put some upside down stairs, 1 on this side and 1 on that side. So we have this small 2 wide door. Then over here, we're going to do 1 more. We're going to put that down and then put a stair right underneath that. We can also replace that bottom bit with cobble. Now for the next bit, we're just going to texture this a little bit. I'm going to be putting in some of the regular stone like so, and also mixing in a little bit of the brick. And you're just going to be randomly scattering this around and put this all the way around. And at the end, the texturing should look somewhat like this. Now the next thing we're going to do is start lifting up the top here. We're going to go right to the middle 9 by 9 box and grab our stripped dark oak. And here we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to turn this corner 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then come up here 1, 2, 3, and 4 like so. Then we're going to do the same thing on all the corners. So bring down your log sideways like this, and in the corners take it up by 4. So down again on the side, up in the corner by 4, and then one more time we're just going to connect this 9 by 9 like so. Now to make it really easy, and we'll pop out windows after, let's just cover up this whole section right in between with dark oak. Now from here, let's lift these logs up one more time all the way around, and then we're going to cross beam again in between all of these logs. Now from here, we're going to make a way up to the second floor, and we're going to go right on this edge here. So count 1 and 2. On the third one, we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Give it a space of 2, also up by 6. I'm going to do a cross beam right here, 1 and 2 on the same level that's crossed, and another cross right here. Then I'm going to grab dark oak again and go down 1 and 2, and then bring down our stairs here of dark oak. So 1 level, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to stop right here, and we should have a log in place right there in this corner. Then next thing we're going to do is let's put a placeholder block right here on the same line as that. I'm going to put a beam going down. Let's get rid of that. Let's do this again. So placeholder, beam, take that out. Placeholder, beam, take that out. And another actual beam right there. Then we're going to grab our slabs of our spruce and let's put them on the top level like so. Then let's go ahead and put them on the bottom level like so over here. Then I'm going to grab some of our spruce stairs. Let's go upside down on these two and then upside down on these two. So it should look like this. Then I'm going to grab some lecterns and I'm going to place them this direction. So the little book part is on the inside part. I'm going to put 2 more over here. Let's grab slabs. I'm going to put them on top of those logs, and then trapdoors of our spruce on top of the lecterns. So it should look like this. Now from here, the next step is start working on this little tower bit. Now for this one, we're going to go up on these corners. Let's actually go up with our polished black stone bricks, and let's just go up right from this line 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. So just up by 3. Let's take this also up by 3. This corner right here, up by 3. Up by 3 here, and then turn this corner. And we're going to go also up by 3 so we have this look to it. Then I'm going to grab some slabs. I'm going to place them on the top corner bits of every other one. So these two, leave that space open. One over here. These two, one over here, and then these two like so. Then I'm gonna grab the regular black stone, and we're gonna go up this line right here. Let's leave it up to here, just so we can have it matching this section, but we're gonna lift this tower up. We're also gonna texture it along the way, but for right now, leave it just like this. Now next up, let's jump back over here and start working on these roofs here. We're gonna work on a smaller roof here, and then this bigger one now. So for this one, we're gonna grab our spruce stairs, and just go down right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Going to do the same thing on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 overhanging that bit. And then we're just going to go up with a simple step pattern just like this. So upside down stairs are just placeholders for right now. We're going to take those out in a minute, but we just need them to get them all the way up to the top. Once we get to the center point, we should be right here. It should meet up perfectly to the center of this build. We're going to also put another placeholder block. Let's put a slab in the middle. Now I'm going to get rid of some of these stairs. So let's get rid of that one, the middle one, and back down like so. This one's going to completely swing down like this. Then in the middle, we're going to grab, for right now, just black stone stairs, but we are going to texture in a little bit of the polished ones. But for right now, let's just take the black stone and go from one side to the next, just like this. Once we get to the center bit, let's go ahead and place our slabs going all the way down like so. But we're going to tweak this a little because we're going to put trapdoors, every other one going to the back like so. Then let's go ahead and repeat this over here on this side. Now from here, we're going to grab oak logs. I'm going to place them down every other one going top to bottom like so. And then I'm going to grab some stripped spruce logs and place these in the gaps in between. I'm going to grab some dark oak fence gates and I'm going to place them going up this direction on the sides. This roof, we're going to place slabs every other one and then trapdoors in the gaps. I'm going to do it over here as well. So slabs every other one and then just trapdoors in those gaps. Then from here, we're going to be placing some upside down stairs right here at this line and take it all the way down every other one. Then slabs in the gaps in between, and then I'm going to place slabs on top of every one of the stairs we just placed, and then on top of that we're going to be placing some of our spruce trapdoors like so. We're also going to do it over here on this one small space, so a stair, a slab on top, trapdoor above that. Now the tower is also going to get wrapped around with this little spruce lining, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place upside down stairs in the center bits all the way around on the same line where this spruce is at. Then I'm going to grab slabs and place them right next to this line, going all the way down. Then I'm going to place slabs on top of the stairs, so in the middle, and in the middle here. And then we're going to grab these trapdoors. Let's put this one sideways, matching that line. We can also do this one sideways, matching that line. This can go forward as well, and then these can go sideways like so. So then we have that lining on the top. Then next up, let's work on the roof here on the main structure. So we're going to grab this spruce and we're going to take the line out, overhanging that bit, take it all the way down as well, overhanging this bit. We're going to do the same thing on this line. So this is going to go down right here, overhanging this way, and then going down over here, overhanging this way. And then really simple, we're just going to go with a simple step pattern, going from the top to the bottom, matching exactly what we did on that smaller one, but over here. So once we get to this part, upside down stair, we're going to put a slab, but these are mostly placeholders. We're going to take this line going all the way down, get rid of these bits right here. We're going to put fence gates in those gaps like so, going right back down like this. In the middle, we're going to do what we did over there as well. So let's grab right here our oak. We're going to go one down, every other one goes all the way down. We're going to stop right before that stair. We're going to grab our strip spruce and go up 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1 and 2. So from the front and from the back. So it should look just like this. From this side, it should look just like this. Now we're just going to repeat this on the other side. And there it is, this side matching the other. Now let's start lifting this tower up. We're going to go right from this line, go up right here, 1, 2, and 3. Let's go up 3 here, 3 on this side, and then 3 on this side. We're going to lift up another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from this beam right here, we're going to go up 5 more, and then these are going to go up as well. Then once we get to the top level, we're going to go ahead and just place our slabs going all the way down. Do what we did down here by grabbing trapdoors and place them every other one going down this line like so. Then we're almost done. We just got to cover up this bit. And there it is. The roof is connected. Now the next bit, I'm just going to go ahead and texture a little bit by adding just some of the polished black stone brick stairs. And there we go. Just a little bit of texturing there with the polished black stone and the regular black stone. Now we're also going to do the detail bits that we did down here, but we're going to do it on this side. So really easy, just slabs going down every other one, and then trapdoors in the gaps. We can't put one on that one, but that's fine. We can continue it here. And then also jump over here, and we got a couple bits here and a trapdoor in the center, 2 more slabs and a trapdoor in the center. Now we're also going to texture this tower a bit. We're going to just grab a little bit of the brick right here and just go up randomly, give a little bit of texturing, and we'll add some windows and details after. Now after the texturing is done, we're going to grab some of our dark oak stairs. Let's go upside down on every corner bit over here. Then we're going to grab our slabs of dark oak and place them in the gaps we missed all the way around like so. Then on top of the stairs and in the middle, we're going to be placing some slabs going around like so. And then once we have that in place, let's grab some of our dark oak trapdoors and let's place those in the little middle sections here that we have that space open. Then we're going to grab our spruce log and let's go up right on every corner. So right here, we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. 4 up on this side. 4 up here, and we're just going to take this wrapping around all the way around like so. Now once we have that, we're going to grab our oak log. I'm going to place 1 on the bottom and then 1 on the top. So 1 on the bottom here, 1 on the top, and then just wrap this all the way around like so, making these cool 2 high windows like this. Then next up, we're going to grab our spruce stairs, and we're going to place them above these lines. It's pretty much what we did with the dark oak. Now we're going to do it with the spruce, and we're going to place them in front of every one of these beams going all the way around. Then slabs in the gaps just like so. And then once we have that, we're going to place slabs again on top of every other one, leaving the little middle gaps open so we can now place some trapdoors. And this time we're placing our spruce trapdoor. And then this gets wrapped all the way around so we have this look to the tower. Now on the top of this tower, we're going to be using some warped blocks, but if you don't have these available, you can pretty much use any other block up here, maybe some oak, maybe some dark prismarine. You can use really anything up here, but let me show you at least the outline for this. So I'm going to start down here, just go with a line, a row, 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to place a full block in the middle, stair on this side, and a stair on top. Then it's just going to repeat it on every side. So 1, 2, and 3, 1 in the middle, stair, stair, stair. Again, 3 on this side, 3 on this side, 1 in the middle. Then stair all the way around, stair all the way around. Then I'm going to put the full block in the middle and go up by 2, full block up by 2. We're going to do this all the way around in every corner. Then we can cover up these bits here. I'm going to go ahead and put full blocks in the center bits like so. This is going to be the front, right? So I'm going to place a stair forward here, and then a stair forward on this side and on this side. Then stairs on top of every full block, and then full block on the inside, and then 1 on top. Above here, I'm going to grab a wall, and I'm going to go with a polished blackstone. Place that right on the top, polished blackstone brick. Then I'm going to grab some fences. I'm going to go with the dark oak ones, and I'm going to go up 1 and 2 above that. So we have this cool tower right here. Now it's time to add some windows. I'm going to go right here in the center. We're going to knock down 1, 2, 3, and that's perfect. So we're going to have a 1, 2, 3 block gap space before that section, and a 1, 2, 3 block gap space before that section. So we're going to have a 3 here, 1, 2, and 3 over here. Also, one more on this side. So 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to we're going to pretty much grab any glass, but I'm going to go with something more contrasty. Let's go with the white glass. So I'm going to go with white stained glass, 1, 2, and 3. Let's go with 3 here, and then 3 over here. To detail this up a bit, I'm going to grab our dark oak fence gate. I'm going to put that in the top level of the glass all the way around. Then I'm going to grab campfire blocks, place them on top of the fence gates like so. Extinguish these really quick. Then from here, I'm going to grab some oak leaves. I'm going to place them on the bottom level all the way around like so. Then underneath this, I'm going to place a slab just like that. Then from here, I'm going to grab some trapdoors and place these spruce ones on the side here, on the side on this one, and then this one's going to get it on this corner right over here. Also going to place some white glass up top right here on these levels all the way around. And then here I'm going to grab some oak trapdoors. I'm going to place these on the right side of all of these tower windows. Now you don't need to do this part, but I love texturing, so I'm going to add some dark prismarine attached to this warped block over here just to give a little bit more detail. And this is just going to go around in random spots. You don't have to do this part if you don't have it available, but if you do, it looks kind of cool. Now we need to add a couple more windows and doors. Over here, I'm going to go ahead and put just a 2 right there. Let's get rid of these, put some upside down stairs, and get rid of these and put some regular stairs facing down. Over here, I'm going to make a 2 high door, but we're going to place arches right here and right here, matching what we did on the bottom. Also going to give it a little bit of a lining over here with some of our spruce trapdoors like so. I'm going to place a trapdoor on this side and also a trapdoor on that side, and glass in the center. I can go with white right there. Also going to put another window in the middle here. Just going to knock down these two glass right there. And I'm going to place a flower box in the center like so. I'm going to put a 3 right there with grass, surround these in trapdoors, and then just some random flowers in the middle, just like that. And then I mirrored the flower box on the back end as well. Now over here, we're going to add some windows. I'm going to go right on this corner, knock down these 3, place a stair upside down here, 1 down. Also on this same side, so knock down these 3 and put those stairs. Then I'm going to add regular glass. Then I'm going to add some trapdoors on the side, like so. And then 1 more on this side. Now, I also want to add a chimney here. So we're going to go right from this line right here. Let's break this piece off. And we're going to go up with brick right here. 1, 2, 3. Let's knock down these 2. Let's go 4, 5. Let's go 6. Over here, I'm going to break this piece as well. And we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. I'm going to put a stair down right on top of that. Then above here, just a campfire block, and then let's surround this in trapdoors. I'm also going to go on the inside part here. Let's knock that bit down. I'm going to take this up 1 and a stair like so. So we got that little bit of detail bit on the side, and then we can also texture this just a little bit if you want with some granite, and it should look something like this. Now jumping on the back over here, we can also add some windows, and we can even do a back door. We can match this side right here by putting the same door over here on this end. Let's go ahead and put those upside down like that. And then we can go ahead and replace this bottom bit with pretty much anything like this. Over here in this corner, we're also going to knock down these 2 right there. I'm going to put an upside down stair right there like so. Up here, we're also going to replace the glass. And then I'm going to do what we have on this level. We're going to grab our gate. Let's open that up. Let's put it on the top bit. Campfire block on top. Extinguish that bit. We're also going to put a trapdoor here on the side. Now over here in this corner, I want to do a little bit of a crop area. So for right now, let's just grab some blackstone slabs. I'm going to also add some basalt over here and just detail this bit. Let's go right down this line and let's go down 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go down 1 and 2. Put 1 over here. I'm going to turn this corner, go down 1, 2, 3. Let's go down 1 and 2. Let's turn this corner, go 1. Let's go down 1, 2. Skip these 2 here, and we're going to go down 1, 2, 1, and then 1 and 2. So it's going to look just like this. Then we can start lifting some of these up. So I'm going to make these into full blocks and slabs. So let's go around like so. Take that up a little bit. Let's go up 2. Let's go 3 here. Let's go just 1. Let's go 2, 1, 2, 1. Let's go 3 there. Let's go 2, 1, 2. Let's go 2, 3. 1, and let's go 2 over here. So we have this look going all the way around. Then I'm going to replace some of these with the polished blackstone. Let's go ahead and knock that out. Let's place 1 here. Let's place 1 on this side. So 1 and 2. And let's replace this one. Let's go up 1 and 2. Let's give a little bit of texturing, and maybe 1 more on this side. Let's go up 1 and 2. Just like that. That looks pretty good. Then let's grab some gates. I'm going to put 2 gates down right here. Then I'm going to grab some of our trapdoors. Let's go with our spruce ones. I'm going to place some on top. Let's put 1 over here on top level, 1 on this side. Let's put 1 here, 1 here, 1 on top, like so, just to randomize it, and maybe 1 more over on this end, right there. Let's also grab some walls of our blackstone, and I'm going to place some on top. Let's put 1 on top of there. Let's put 1 on top of here, and then maybe 1 more actually right on top there. That looks good. Then just going to put some crops here in the middle. And at the end, the crop fields look just like this. So we got a little bit of a patchy look to it. So we got some wheat, we got some pumpkins, we also got some potatoes. Some of the pumpkins also have some seed pickles on there just to add a little bit more detail to it. We got some sunflowers and some ferns. But you know what? Let's get the interior started. Let me give you guys some inspiration to see what it could look like on the inside. And there it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little time lapse of me setting up interior. Hopefully you get a little bit of inspiration when you build this thing for yourselves. And if you guys do build this, send me pictures either on Discord, Twitter, Instagram. I would love to see if you added this build in your worlds. But what did you guys think? I love this build right here. But for right now, I am out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you want to see next coming up. Either a tutorial, time lapse. I would love to see what you guys have to say so I can build some more cool stuff for you. But I'm out. Thank you all so much for watching. Catch you on the next Minecraft video. Goodbye.